Hello, everybody. Good evening from California. So I'm gonna present this very topic today, and the title says Reclaiming Our Economic Destiny in Our Labor. The title again is Reclaiming Our Economic Destiny in Our Labor. And today, the presenter you're hearing, her voice is Eziada Ifoma Caroline. So, and the platform I'm using today is the Umuwanyi Igbo Media. All right. And I'm broadcasting from the StreamYard studio and live on air. So today, what topic am I talking about? Reclaiming our economic destiny in our labor. What does that mean for us, Umibo? Let us look at the introduction. So, I am saying again, good evening, my beloved people of our labor and friends across the world. This is Eziada Ifoma, the founder of Umuwanyi Igbo Media. Tonight, this evening, we are discussing the truth that must be said without fear or favor. No external forces is stopping the Southeast from owning a seaport. Listen again. No external forces is stopping the Southeast from owning a seaport. All right? No external forces is stopping us. An international air gateway and achieving full industrialization. No forces is stopping us from owning a seaport, an international airway gateway, all right? And achieving full industrialization in our labor. So the main message today, listen to me, everybody. The truth is that we are limited by our own collective complicity, all right? By allowing in majority, the most selfish and incompetent individuals to occupy political offices. Instead of using power to serve the people, they have used the same power and resources of our people to enrich themselves and their cronies. All right? So let us put things in perspective, everybody. The Tinker Island port in Apapa is not a deep sea port. It is a river port. All right? The Tinker Island port in Apapa is not a deep sea port. All right? It is a river port. Okay, if the people of Koko in Warri North could build their own jetty on Koko River, which today berths 30-ton vessels, then Alibo can do even better. That is the truth. We can build river ports in Orashi, Imo State, Azumini in Abia State, Onitsha, and other locations in Anambra State. What we need are visionary leaders. We need visionary leadership. Leaders who can structure public-private partnership to make this happen. We already have capable Igbo sons like Dr. Ernest Obiejesi, Obi Jackson, who own the largest dredging facility in Nigeria. With such assets, all right, we can dredge our river channels, build strong sea line, build strong shorelines, and open direct access to global trade routes. Okay? So, global example to this. Take the Manaus River port in Brazil, over 1,400 kilometers from the Atlantic Ocean. Yet it welcomes ocean-going vessels and supports a massive industrial hub. If Brazil could achieve this with far greater distance than we can surely, with far greater distance from the Atlantic Ocean, then we We can surely do it here in our label because our proximity to the Atlantic is much shorter. It's shorter. All right. And that is the truth. So let us take a reality check, my brothers and sisters, from the Igbo lineage and the Igbo race. So the reality check is this: no one, all right, not Jonathan, not Buhari, not Tinubu, has stopped the Southeast from developing their own seaports. All right. What has stopped us is poor leadership, lack of vision, and political greed. Let's call a spade a spade. All right. Political greed, lack of leadership, poor leadership, lack of vision, political greed. That is what is stopping Umibo from having their own seaports. We need it. We are business oriented. We need our seaport. We need to have it already. Nothing is stopping us. All right. Because instead of channeling funds and diaspora resources into transformative projects, our leaders have focused on personal gains. Personal gains from Fojruaba in my pockets, me and my family. Personal gains. And these are the problems. All right. Why some misguided youths? I am so, I don't know what to say, but apology. Misguided youths. Because if we guide them in the right direction of creativity, creativity and building their talent, supporting them, building industries to make them more engaged, we left them to the streets. Okay, manipulating them with other interests that are not in their own interests. So they go around shouting all sorts of things. Some are doing naira bets. Some are doing, look at the kidnapping rates that is going on in Nigeria presently. Some have organized crime in different angles and levels. So we need to bring our youth back and put them into useful perspective for growth, for their own growth and their own successes. So we are leaving them unaided, unsupported, uncared for. And we, the politicians, you are the problem. I'm not a politician, but I want to say, politicians, you're the problem. You're not empowering our youths. You leave them to themselves. Some have gone to look for greener pastures and they died. When will you stop? So now, political corruption is everywhere. They write election results. They don't care because who is going to check them? They are left unchecked. The politicians are left unchecked. Nobody's checking them. We are actually hurting ourselves, all of us. And guess what? The Western world, they are not waiting for you to rediscover yourself and do the right thing and begin to live as a country. They are not waiting for you to do that. All right, the Western world are building their own country because that's your responsibility to build your country. Don't come telling me, oh, the Western world, no, you are the problem. And that's why I'm reading this out. You need the Southeastern governors. You need to start planning how to have seaports in the Southeast. All right. Okay. So listening to my call to action. It is time to rise again in the spirit of Dr. M.I. Okpara and De Sam Bakwe, men who dreamed big, acted boldly, and served selflessly. We know these men, they did it in their own time. You can do it in your own time as well. We must reclaim our economic destiny. Unite in purpose and build the Alibo we desire. We, the Igbo race, we need to do this. We need to build the Alibo we desire. All right. The Southeast has everything: talent, capital, and courage. That word, courage, very powerful. Talent, capital, and courage. All we need now is the will to act. The will to act. Southeastern governors, all you need is the will to act. We have seen the allocation that rose in every single month. Don't tell us the resources are not there. We have enough resources. All we need is that willpower to act. And the time is now. All right. So closing this presentation today, let us end the culture of complacency and replace it with creativity and collaboration. Igbo can become the Singapore of Africa, okay? Not tomorrow, but right now, when we all do what we should do by every means necessary. All right? My name again is Eziada. Former Caroline. And this topic, we're just getting started with it. Okay, we're going to invite more people to come and speak on this particular topic because it is very, very important. All right. So I want to appreciate you, my viewers. My name is Eziada Ifeoma Caroline. I am the founder of Umuwanyi Igbo Media. Together, let us speak truths. Okay, inspire change. Umuwanyi Igbo Media, we have come to speak truths to actions. We have come to inspire that change that we need. All right, and build a new future for our homeland. Build a new future for our homeland. We are going to be reviewing a whole lot of things. The state governors, the senators, the House of Rep members, the House of Assembly members. If you are occupying any political position in our label, we are holding you responsible. You have seen nobody is stopping you from having your own SEAPORTs. Nobody is stopping you from prospering the land of our berths. Nobody is stopping you from doing what you should do to prosper our people and our land. You are stopping yourself. You are hurting us. You are hurting the Igbo race. You've made the Igbo race a near caricature where things happen to people with no checks. Go to Lagos and see how the government in Lagos has continuously destroyed the property of Igbo people in Lagos. The other day I watched the last clip somebody shared. They came to to destroy and pull down structures that still contain people's goods, and the goods were all over the places on the floor, already destroyed. And I was asking, are these human beings doing this to their fellow human being? If you want to pull down a place or destroy structures and all that, you should adequately inform these people so they can move their goods. But goods we are seen all over the places, everywhere, destroyed. These are human beings with families, with children that they are feeding. And you have the mind and the conscience to do this, and you say you're human enough. I doubt if you are. When you eat the food in your own house and you deny others from eating and feeding their family, you are not human enough. And that's the truth. I don't mind how you try to give excuses and reason. Oh, we asked them to move. How long did you ask them to move? Did you tag those places and say, if you don't move this time, we are going to pull this building down and your goods will be gone with it? Do more. Do more to inform people that you are pulling down their houses, their buildings, their shops, their structures. Do more to inform them, because I know that no one will want you to destroy their goods alongside those structures like that. Like what I cried, I couldn't eat because families are in pains because of your insensitivity. The government insensitivity is affecting the lives of people, impoverishing them. Families can't even feed. Those people that their houses were pulled down, they can't feed. So Southeastern governors build seaports so that people will leave Lagos and go to their own place. Lagos wants the Igbo race to leave their city. Do it so that our Igbo people, there is no way you put an Igbo man that will not survive. Create those business opportunities for them. Let them have a place to the seaports that they need. Even airports is a problem. And you'll be telling this person is stopping. No, you're not. Nobody's stopping you. You're stopping yourself. You are hurting the Igbo race and the Igbo nation. And that is why Umuwanyi Igbo Media is speaking the truth today and calling actions. All right? And we hold you responsible. History will remember that you You neglected your people. You did not do the job. History is taking record. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. History will blame you. History will blame you, and that's the truth. So thank you, viewers, for listening to me today, and God bless you. And I'll see you again. This topic is just getting started. We are going to invite the team from Igbo Global Network that have shown interest to discuss this topic further. Igbo Global Network is an organization of Igbo people that was registered here in America a few years ago, and they've been doing so well in pushing and driving that every aspect of development in our labor. And they are very interested in this topic, and they will be coming to this station to be interviewed by Umuwanyi Igbo Media. All right. And thank you very much. Look forward to that, because we're coming back to talk more on this topic. God bless you. I love you all. Bye now.